before leaving, I looked at the number, smelled my hands, put on my jeans, stared at the room and the hum of empty cans. I danced real slow, real close, and held your skinny waist.
Up and about? Feeling better?
Much better. Even got around to sorting these things out. Guess we'll be going soon. I was thinking that holidays are coming up in a month or so, and I know that this time of year with school and everything you get really busy, and I'm not trying to make things difficult, but I was hoping we'd still be able to hang out.
Yeah, we'll sort something out.
I know this will be good for me. And I'll make new friends. I mean, hello, look at me. It is going to be weird not having you around. Who knows, I might even manage to make this uniform look a little less hideous.
Unpack. I'm going to cancel your place.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we can't solve our problems if you're off on your own at school.
Thanks, Dad. I promise I'll make things better. And I will stay out of trouble, not like last time.
Yeah, I know. You just rest up, okay? Tomorrow you can make a fresh start back at school.
Okay. Dad, thank you.
You sure we should be using Mr. Ryan's car?
Why not?
Well, it's an engine rebuild. It's a pretty big job.
Yeah, but I told him I'd give him a good price. If we use it for the BET class, we're killing two birds with one stone. Can you organise tours for the students?
Sure.
Lucas Fitzgerald.
Hey, Lucas, you in? Hey, mate, how's it going? Good, you? Yeah, can't complain.
I'm happy with the bank account I've got, thanks. So? I'm not interested in investing, thank you. Don't you start.
I didn't say a word.
You didn't have to.
You know, investing that money might not be such a bad idea.
Don't!
Okay, cool. Actually, I wanted to talk to you about buying a ute.
You or used?
Used. Probably it's for Sonia to use at the nursery. So you got any leads?
Yeah, should be able to find something. Okay, guys, today we're going to start an engine rebuild. So you get to see the guts of the engine, also what can go wrong. Usual ground rules apply. Don't wander off, stay where I can see you, and don't touch anything unless I tell you to. Yep. And pay attention because we'll be asking questions. What's up?
It's not working. I don't know, maybe it's jammed or something.
Nah, it's stuffed. I was hoping it was going to last for this job at least. Stupid thing. Okay, guys, class is over.
Yes.
Well, you're going to head back to school because I'm going to tell them you're coming. I can't do anything without the hoist working.
Hey, look, if I stuffed up...
No, it's not your fault, mate. It's been on its way out for ages. We had a day and a half of that rebuild, too.
Why don't you just buy a new one?
I need the owner's permission.
Wait, you don't own this place?
No.
Well, but I thought that... Well, then who does?
Some chick in New York. Elle, it's Lucas, again. Got another thing to add to the list we need to talk about. Call me back. Paul, you got a sec?
A few. I've got at least 5.
I need to get hold of Elle. The hoist at the garage died.
Well, you've got a number in New York.
Keeps going through to voicemail. Has done for weeks. She's ignoring me.
And you want me to do what exactly?
Oh, come on. I know you've got another number for her.
Yeah, Lucas, that's for emergencies only. This is hardly one.
I can't do my job without it. And there's a heap of other things I need to talk to her about.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she'll get back to you when she gets a chance.
Fine. If she wants to wait till all the customers have gone elsewhere. It is her business, you know.
You heard from Tash in the past couple of days?
Couple of texts. I think she's trying to keep pretty quiet until she leaves.
Oh, well, there's nothing we can do about it. Feel sorry for those kids at the boarding school. They have absolutely no idea. Guess you could always just pull a drowning stunt.
Hey.
Or she could just leave before she gets there.
What do you mean by that?
That's what I used to do when I went to schools I didn't like. Just didn't turn up.
How'd that work out for you? Yeah, we're gonna be late.
Yeah. Oh, Michael. Look, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you think Noah's settling in?
Are you finding him difficult?
No, it's nothing like that. I think he's a little isolated.
Well, none of the other teachers have mentioned anything, but I'll keep an eye on him.
Noah, hey.
Hey.
Look, I've been meaning to ask, settling in okay?
Yeah. Hey, if I don't see Soph, can you give these to her? She thinks mine works better with pics.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure she'll appreciate these.
The Russian Revolution.
Yeah, I'm taking Fiona's class.
You're 12?
Oh, actually, that reminds me. We're gonna have to reschedule our first tutoring lesson because I have a shift at Harold's.
No dramas.
Okay, well, we'll just sort it out later.
All right, cool.
All right, well, I'll see you in history.
Sorry, Clive, I can't even start the job without the hoist. Yeah, well, I've already taken half a morning off. Anyway, mate, I'll let you know when I'm back up and running. Anyway, see ya. What the hell?
They just came and started putting it up. Said they were from some real estate agent. What's going on?
What it looks like, I guess.
Well, what, do we still have jobs?
For now.
Or we've been off for long?
I don't know.
Well, if you get work somewhere else, do I just...
Chris, mate, I said I don't know.
Wait, where are you going?
Sort this out. Paul, did you pull Elle up to it?
Come off it, Lucas.
It's pretty convenient timing. Could have at least given me a warning.
Yeah, well, that's not my place. As you pointed out, it's her business. Oh, look, she doesn't need me to tell her that there's not a lot of point in owning a small business when you live on the other side of the world. And let's face it, it's not exactly a cash cow, is it?
That place does all right.
She only bought it to torment you. What does Elle want with a garage anyway?
But that place is where I make my living. The new owners might kick me out, Chris, too.
Yeah, or they might not. It's up to you to negotiate.
Well, just give me a number so I can take it up with her myself.
Lucas, that's not going to happen. She's working on a really big story at the moment. Some trial in The Hague, all right? Oh, look, if it's any consolation to you, she's been toying with the idea of selling for quite some time. It's not a decision that she took lightly. But I can tell you that she is genuine about it. She is going to sell.
Okay, now I want you guys to try something a little bit different today. Hey, before you knock it, at least try it. Okay, I want you to create a presentation on the Russian Revolution.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, now it should run for about 2 minutes and you can take whatever form you like. And you will be doing this in partners, so if you want to pair up now. And remember, this will contribute to your course work marks, so try and take it seriously.
Would you mind doing me a favour?
Sure.
Noah doesn't have a partner to work with, so I was wondering, would you mind working with him?
Well, I do. You're my secret weapon, huh?
Oh, come on, we all know what it's like to be the new kid at school.
It's fine.
Okay, thanks.
Good luck with that.
Why?
It's a bit weird.
It'll be okay. I like reading number. Hi.
Hey.
Do you want to work together?
Sure.
All right, a few more minutes, guys, and we'll get started.
And while it was a major factor, it must be said that the war was only one cause of the revolution. Widespread poverty, hunger, and low wages eventually inspired the workers to strike and take on the government. And that's where you come in?
Do you really think that's what she was after? It's kind of boring.
Well, it's what we were told to do.
Well, we need to get inside it more. What if we spoke from their point of view?
You mean like a role play?
Yeah.
No, that wouldn't work.
Well, how do you know? You can be the leader of the government, I can be one of the workers.
Can you just give me 1 sec?
Hey, you still liking weird?
Shut up.
What's up?
Noah's got some pretty out there ideas. He wants to do a kind of play.
Oh.
Yeah, and I know that this counts for our mark, and my humanities scores have to be really good for the journalism course I want to get into, so...
That's a good idea.
What?
Well, it's an interesting approach.
Yeah, I'd really prefer to do a normal presentation.
Yeah, well, you still can, but if no one wants to treat it this way, just let him. Come on, Summer, he's pretty introverted, so this could be a really good way for him to, you know, the other kids get to know him.
So, although the revolution had many causes, the main problem was the despotic Tsar himself. His ego made him deaf to the demands of his people.
Finally, home. Only 12 hours in the factory today. Yesterday, 15. This is so lame.
Guy?
Only 12 hours in the factory today. Yesterday, 15. Makes no difference. All I bring home is a few coins. Home, it's no better. Pushing past 14 hungry, stinking bodies to find a space. The bread gone, we huddle under our only blanket in a corner. My wife cries herself to sleep. With no news of our sons, conscripted by our leader. Our leader, who knows nothing of my life, she managed to bring some bread home today. Spent all day queuing for it. There's nothing else. The farmers trudging up that hill. Some days, I'm not sure I'll make it. Today wasn't so bad. Last week, I found my neighbour in a bad way. He'd found some corn. He was attacked over a few... Tomorrow we gather. There's talk of action. It's time to rise up.
No, don't even think about moving. You're gonna listen and let Noah finish.
There will be bloodshed, but I cannot go on like this.
Thanks, Noah, that was great. That was really good. It was so original.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm sorry the others weren't as broad-minded.
Their problem. All right. See ya.
Noah,
Hey.
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Look, I know it's not easy. I mean, I was new in my senior year as well. But you have some great kids in your class. I think they just need a chance to get to know you, that's all.
Yeah, I've moved schools a lot.
Really?
Yeah, my dad's a minister in the church. They're always sending him to a new parish.
Oh, that must be pretty hard on you.
Not really.
Hey, I have about half an hour until my shift starts, so we could fit in some tutoring. That's if you want to.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Great, okay, well, I'll meet you at Harold's.
All right, cool.
Oh, you know how I feel about hugging.
Oh, this is so fantastic.
No.
What changed your dad's mind?
Well, he realised that pushing me away wasn't going to change things between us. I wasn't going to argue.
Would have been pretty boring around here.
I don't know. I could use the downtime to focus on the garage.
Hey, you were practically crying when I told you about it.
Oh, funny. Well, it doesn't really matter anyway.
Okay, I wasn't expecting a party or anything, but really?
No, I meant the garage. Could be sold.
Seriously?
Yeah, the chick who owns it decided she doesn't want it anymore.
I thought Lucas owned it.
Yeah, so did I. Apparently not. Dad, someone's girlfriend or something? You know it? No way.
Hey, do you guys hear that?
What?
That sound, like water.
You can't handle being off topic for more than 5 minutes.
Are you still hearing that?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I've got water in my ear. I think it's from when I fell in the pool.
It'll go.
Yeah. So, you were boring us with your messed up family tree?
My family may be many things, but they are definitely not boring.
All right, well, I'd better get back to it. You got a handle on that chapter now?
Yeah. 1 out of 20.
You'll get there.
Oh, thanks.
No worries. I'll check my schedule for next week as well and try and book in another lesson.
Yeah, whenever.
Yeah, cool. Sorry for the hold up.
No worries. So,
Oh, yeah. Hey, how's Tash?
yeah, better. Thanks. She'll be back at school tomorrow.
It's good.
How's it going?
Oh, yeah, I'm helping him get up to scratch with history.
So you tutoring him?
Yeah, well, he's helping Sophie out with some guitar lessons, so it felt like a fair exchange. Hey, look, I tried something new today to help involve him with the other kids, and it didn't exactly work.
Any major fallout?
No, he didn't seem to mind.
So what's the problem? Well, every student's different. They don't all need to have a gang to hang out with. But, you know, it's great you're trying new techniques.
Thanks.
Thanks for this.
Hey, oh,
Sandwich.
great. Shake your milkshake before you go.
Okay, thanks.
I have been checking out used utes. They are not cheap, mate. I mean, there is one here that is 10 years old and they still want 12 grand for it.
Yeah, they're not trash to hold their value.
Right. Well, maybe Sonia should just hire one whenever she needs it.
Probably not a bad idea. Use the cash for something else.
Yeah, so if Sonia was to go down the hiring path, is there anyone you can recommend?
Oh, yeah, Hendo's Hire. They're not the cheapest, but they're local. Their service is good if you run into any trouble.
I thought you got rid of that thing. Or you're just keeping it in there to torment yourself every time you see it? You got to move on, mate. I'm not telling you what to do, but you can't keep avoiding it, you know? Thank you. I'll let you know what Sonia decides.
No. Bob. Tell Elle to call off the docks. I'm going to buy the garage.
With what? Look, I know the business is not up to much, but the land it's sitting on is worth a packet.
Yeah, my dad left me an inheritance. I've got enough to buy the garage. Just give me the heads up before I make an offer to the real estate agent.
Right.
What?
Didn't strike me as being the entrepreneurial type.
I've run that business for over a year now. I know more about it than Elle ever did.
And I don't doubt that. But in my opinion, there's two types of people. There's owners and employees. And when you own a place, you can't just nick off when things start getting a bit rough. You ready for that sort of commitment? Look, Lucas, you're a great mechanic, but that doesn't necessarily qualify you to own a garage. I'd think long and hard about this before you start chucking your money away.